What's cooking?
Special bell peppers and beef.
What do you mean? What are you?
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
What up, Pie? Bitch. Not much. Got to work today? Just watch people hit neons on shorts. Could have been us. Could have been us.
That real shit.
Could have been us. Kind of want to open one myself, but I can't. Can't open one for myself. I cannot. Ooh. Honestly, with my luck with Magic, dude, I really can't. To have some stupidish kind of luck with Magic. You have luck every once in a while, you know. I haven't been very lucky in a bit. I haven't been very lucky a little bit. But every once in a while, I do get a little lucky. I like this. Been a while. I haven't been very lucky recently. Hey, what looks better? The black on top? Or the black on bottom? If only I had that stim check already, I'd get a whole nother box. Yeah. Did you think that's really gonna happen? You think that's really gonna happen? Trump already signed that? Oh, Wonder when it goes through, like we're actually gonna start seeing.
You distanced yourself from the whole thing.
I have one more box coming on Monday. They're my 4 best cards. My 4 best cards. Right here. Let's send this off to potentially get cross-graded by PS. This is such a clean copy, man. Like maybe a little bottom heavy, but very clean copy. It has no white dots on the back. They probably won't give it a 10 anyway. Even if that dude was having a great day. Oh, the gold manga. I want the legendary Charizard. Out of any of these, you'd want the legendary Zard. That's the more expensive one. You'd want the Zardy boy. Nah, I'm not the biggest Zard boy. I still think I'm not. That's to me not even like. I love that card. Happy I got it. Took me a long time to trade up to that card. What about this? Check this out. This is one of the newest editions I got. Expedition Blastoise in a 9. Tell me this is not a sick art. I love the Expedition era, man. I'm more mad you found that shit in your box than the JP slab. Oh, it's so funny, isn't it? Isn't it funny how things work? To be fair, very fair. Yeah, you want this Mio? I'm trying to offload it. I need to find a place. I need to find a good place to sell some of my waifus, man. I'm trying to sell some waifus. For free, sure. If I ever decide to sell it for free, Pie, you'll be the first one to get it, okay? If I ever decide to sell it for free, you're the first one to know. That sound like a deal? Let's just have you. No, 8 shots. I need to be near death for that decision. Yo, what up, Will? What's poppin', dog? What you got Pokemon wise? Mostly Phantasmal Flames. I got 2 booster boxes of Phantasmal Flames, 9 booster bundles. If you did want to give a shot at Mega Evolutions, I have 1 Mega Evolutions ETB Lucario one. And then like I have a couple packs of Twilight, not Twilight. I have a couple packs of Surging Sparks and 2 Surging Sparks ETB. But mostly Phantasm. I have mostly Phantasmal stock right now. I really shouldn't. Hey, don't let me tease you, man. If you really shouldn't, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. It's okay, man. I always appreciate it, but I don't want you to feel like you have to. You gotta worry about yourself, man. Mega's just so abusive, dude. It's like a Latina. And if you know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. I don't have to say another word about it. Nah, I don't, man. Just playing. I'm just saying, you know, Mega right now is like your Latina, dude. Latina. I'm married to one. So, you know. I'm engaged to a Latina. I know. Hey, brother, I'm Colombian, man. So. Small world, my man. I'm Colombian, man, and I'm married to one. And hey, the worst part too is I have twins on the way, and one of them is a girl. So now I have to deal with it from both angles. I'm gonna have to deal with it from both angles. I'm blessed, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for my baby girl. Is there any besides the gold cards, is there anything specific you're looking for, Will? Yo, Froky, what's up, man? You know, I'm trying to. Yo, just pick this up. This is a Nico Robin Chinese first edition anniversary card. I flipped for this today. This thing is fucking stunning, dude. I'm a Nico Robin collector and a Nami collector, so I needed to add this. To my collection. Not as sexy as you, Froky. How you been, dog? Congratulations, guys. Remember the story I told you about someone sniping the Charizard from me? It was Froky, dude. Froky hit the Charizard out of Phantasmal, man. It had me fucking. I was at a loss for words. I'm glad a homie won it, but not gonna lie. Wish it was me. It should have been me. Congratulations, man. I wish it was censored better. I think that's pretty good in terms of that. Still very hype. Still very hype, man. Kidding me? Fucking Charizard's beautiful. Fucking Charizard's very beautiful. Alright, guys. How's it hanging, man? Happy. Congo ripping another one today? Oh, nah, I'm good, man. I did more than I bought half those spots. I'm good. I gotta worry about my own shop. Good luck, though. Can't be spending all my money, man. You know you wanna? I'm actually good, man. I spent a ton of money today already. I bought me this card. Almost bought the Charizard outright. Get it over with. I'm good. I degened enough into Phantasmal. Got smoked. I give it a couple chances. And then I'm like, I'm good. I'm not gonna go all out. Once I get to that point where I'm like, I spent more than the card costs, it's like I'm good. I have 2 booster bundles coming in from Pokemon Center, and my Pokemon Center is finally confirmed, and I'll be getting my box, ETVs, and bundles from Pokemon Center. That is probably gonna. How much is that Umbi? This Umbi? So we're doing a break for this Umbi. This is a special Umbi. This is the non-holographic version of the Split Earth Umbreon. We're doing a break, and the way these breaks work, it's $10 a spot, 16 spots. So when spots get filled, we'll do a race. 6 spots are filled, so there's 10 spots left. I got this for about $145 at a card show, so I'm making a little bit off of it. And yeah, we'll run a race, and someone gets the Umbi. You didn't post on Discord that you're on. I posted it in the bangers section by accident. Scalpers? No, it's a pretty fair price. I mean, that's a 2002 vintage Umbreon. I posted it in the wrong section though. Buys for 145, sells for 160. Scalper. Know it, man. Fuck me, dude. I should be selling it for 120. Know it, man. Brokey, to be fair, some people do think like that. I thought you were talking about something else. How dare you make a little. By the way, guys, we have been talking about this for a bit. The final big stream is probably going to be sometime end of December. So, I hope you guys can make it. I'll probably figure out a date more. But whenever that happens, probably be the last really stream we have. That'll be pretty consistent, and then streams going on after that. I probably won't be streaming nearly as close to that to any for a pretty long time. So I hope you guys will be there. Probably do some giveaways, give away some stuff, give away some slabs here and there. Yep. I'm starting to really run out of time, man. Run out of time. I've been very busy, a bunch of stuff around the house to get the house ready. Picking up because Kiara can't move as much, so I just don't have as. How's it hanging, Mel? Hey, Mel, how exciting was that for Sarah last night? Getting the I saw that she got the thing. If you could stop making babies, that'd be great, okay? Yeah. We weren't expecting a twofer, to be fair. Froki. I think the twofer definitely was a big surprise to us. Sarah never has luck. It was crazy. It all balances out eventually. You keep going, it all eventually balances out. It sucks it didn't seem like she hit another really big hit. The twins' room is finally ready. It has been completely painted. It's been completely painted and the flooring is done. Now we're just adding stuff. We actually got in the 2 car seats today. 2 car seats finally came in the mail from the registry, and like a bunch of blankets and like a ton of packages. A ton of packages came in today. So yeah, it's getting pretty real. It's getting pretty real, man. Be grateful it wasn't quadruplets. Well, funny enough, it was almost triplets. There was actually a 3rd egg, but that one didn't fully mature. It didn't fully mature, so it kind of just like, you don't want to say dead, but it kind of just like, you know, became irrelevant. So then we only had 2. But there was a scare one at like for a brief, very brief moment that it was actually triplets. So go big or go home, right? Go big or go home, dude. It's good, Velez, boy and girl at the same time, but expensive. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, knock it out at once, right? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be... It's definitely gonna be like super expensive the whole way through. I don't think it'll not be expensive, right? You know, fucking children, man. Well, your simmers failed. Do better. Yeah. Nah, I mean, we're happy, dude. We're excited. It's pretty crazy. Like, these are my, you know, this is obviously, these are our first babies. So, like, this is all in the learning experience. But, dude, the first time you feel them, like, it's different for women. Like, Mel, I'm sure it's very different for you than from, like, when your husband felt this. But, like, when I felt the baby kicking the first time in the stomach, it's like, holy shit. But this time it's like there's 2 of them kicking. So like I'll have my hands on both sides of the belly and I have 2 different babies fucking kicking at me. It's just like, Jesus, there's 2 little fucking humans in here. The newborn phase is shit. I hated it. Yeah, I'm pretty realistic to where it is. I'm pretty realistic to the hell it's gonna be. That's why I'm like, you know, I'm probably not gonna be streaming at all. We bought 40 packs of wipes from Black Friday. Yeah, pretty much on our baby registry, it's like, hey, diapers. Just a lot of diapers. Like, a lot of diapers or something that's gonna be like really usable. Wait until they're out. That's when reality hits. I'm February, man. February. It's coming. 3 months. Next week is the 3rd. She starts her 3rd trimester officially. They're just trying to kill each other, dude. They were actually so they kick each other a lot. They fucking kick the shit out of each other. Kiara tells me all the times because she can feel it. So they were fighting each other earlier today, man. They were fighting each other like literally nonstop this morning. Pretty funny. Dude, as for diapers and wipes, yeah, I've literally been telling people, like, if you want to give us something, you don't have to get us, like, obviously you have the expensive stuff as well on the registry. But I'm just like, dude, if you really want to give us something practical that's gonna help, just give us diapers, dude. Just give us diapers. Sibling rival, dude, it's already starting. And the boy is bigger than the girl. The girl hasn't grown as fast as the boy. So he's being a bully. He's a little bully, he's a little troll. All the really cute outfits and all, it's nice, but we never use them. We just want it. That's what I'm saying. So Mel, me and Kiara have had that conversation because we're like, hey, we have 2 babies, even though it's a boy and a girl. I'm like, we're buying nothing but gender neutral clothing. I'm not gonna sit here and worry about specific clothing for these kids that they're gonna outgrow in no time. I'm like, just get baby blue, purple, orange, you know, like neutral colors that we can just swap between the 2. Because I'm not doing this. When they get a little bit older, then we can start, you know, giving them something with a little more personality. But at the beginning, it's like, who cares, man? They're going to be shitting in it. They're going to be throwing up. It's like, Why am I worried about it? Duh, because the boy be... Dude, he really does, man. He's a little troll. Funny story, Froki. So, a couple weeks back, Kiara started freaking out because for like a couple hours, he wasn't like moving. Right? And she's like, man, I think we have to go in. I think we have to go in. He's not moving. So, she had to go to work. So, she went to one of the clinics at the hospital. And right as she checked in to the triage to get checked in for Sammy to do an ultrasound, he started moving and kicking up a storm, dude. Completely trolling her. Now, don't worry about colors and cute outfits. They grow so fast that some outfits... Exactly. That's what I told her. I was like, I don't care about cute outfits. We can worry about that stuff later on. Like, you know, it's not... It's whatever, dude. So we're kind of on the same page with that. Is your wife still working or is she off? No, she's still working. She's pretty much gonna work until like January probably. They'll have her work till pretty much term. From what I remember talking to her about, they'll pretty much have her working until term. Which sounds crazy, but is it really crazy? Because, I mean, she works at the hospital in the pediatric section. So, if she's going to be working, there's a lot worse places that she could be working at. Because if something happens while she's at work, well, okay. She's probably at the safest place that could possibly happen to her. She's like down the hallway from where her fucking her doctor would be. So but yeah. The next big thing that I'm like trying to do is I want to buy some like wallpaper or decals, wall decals, and I want to put some like nice things. Like Kiara's really big into Harry Potter, so I want to Harry Potter decals. I want to put some One Piece decals for me, and then like start making the baby room look like an actual baby room. Right now, what we really did was all the stuff in our guest room. Because that's the thing. We just finished painting the guest room right now. I'm gonna start on the flooring this week. So I'll be spending the next couple days working on the flooring this week in the guest room. So all the stuff in the guest room has been relocated into the baby room. So then I'm gonna do flooring there, have that, move everything back to the guest room, fix the guest room up for when our in-laws come and my parents come, and then do the flooring in our bedroom. Are Pokemon cards on the registry for kids? No Pokemon. I can't wipe butts with Pokemon cards. I have plenty of bulk for that. I have plenty of bulk for wiping. That's what I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards for, Froki. That's what I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards for. Pretty much my main PC is officially like the baby's inheritance now. I'm not collecting for myself anymore. Kind of funny to think about it like that. How can we chip in for the registry? Mel, if you want the link, I can send it to you. I'm not really pushing it on the stream, but if you want the link, I can DM it to you. Can you DM me on Discord, please? Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh's perfect for that. I know Kyle asked for it. Saz wanted to send some Knicks onesies. And I was like, just get me some bigger Knicks onesies, because I don't want you to get me the really baby ones and then they grow out of it. Yeah, every time someone buys stuff, Kiara starts crying because she... Obviously all the hormones and stuff. Like one of her old friends, like She doesn't really have that much money. They're like, she's like going through something. But she bought us this like black and white book. Because I guess for the first 6 months of a baby's life, they only see in black and white. So this book has like 9 things that you show the baby. Apple, black and white. Da da da, you know. So started crying because that happened. I've always loved that you have free pack 10 million, knowing damn well that we'll never. Oh, troll asshole. I remember one time I had it at like 10,000, and I left it there hoping someone would notice it, and no one ever noticed it. And then I changed it to 10 million. Yo, what's up, Ben? Black and white book is handy for tummy time. Yeah, so they got us the black and white book. So we got the black and white book, which is super sweet. Ben, check this out, man. I'm gonna get you to fall in love with Nico Robin. I just picked this up from the card show. This is the Chinese first anniversary. So the OG anniversary Nico Robin, dude. How schmexy is that? I just picked this up today at the card show. She's beautiful. So this card only comes in Chinese. She's the best character in the world. She's so elegant and smart. How's it hanging, brother? How's your Saturday going, dude? Let me get that too.
You're tense, I'm calm. You apply excessive force. I control that force through fluid motion.
Not too much. Deciding on what's going on. Deciding on what to do with my evening. Are you going to the bar today? Yo, yay! What up, brother? Mel, Annie wants to come over and grab her stuff from my place. What should I do? Oh, man. Just be amicable, dude. Just be amicable. Just be amicable. It's strange for both of you. Trust, the way you're feeling, she's probably feeling as well. You know? Just try to make it as easy and as smooth for her.
Do you see now? It means becoming like clear.
It's gonna suck a little bit. It's definitely gonna suck, man. That kind of stuff is never easy.
Pounds down in a torrent the very next.
I'm sorry, man. Not much. Ready to pull some heat, dude. Let's see if that luck is still there, man. Could be bad, you know. If you guys really did end it on amicable terms, I don't see that happening. Those are both adults, man. All right. Maximus, what's up? Yee, I got 4 booster bundles on the left side, 5 on the right side. Give me your number. Left 3. Right 2, whatever you're thinking, brother, and let's see if we can pull some heat. You know, and I mean, if you don't want to make it awkward, Ben, if you want to get it over with as fast as possible, there's a couple things you could do, and you know, you could get her stuff ready and put it in the living room so it's easier for her to take out, and then maybe just, you know, just step outside, or, you know, I would say just try to make it as you know, I'm not Mel, but I feel like I give fair advice with these situations. Think about it from both sides. Random? All right. Going with this one. Good luck. Maximus. Oh, Shexy. How you been, brother? She wants to see me too? Yeah, man. Dude. Just be Ben, man. Just be the guy that you were. Nothing's changed, you know, besides you guys just moving on. Okay. It really is, man. My only thing is just be careful. Just be careful. It's gonna be tough, man. Maybe try not to be in the house, but why? Does she hope? Do you want to get back together? Yeah. Keep your intention. Keep your intentions the same, dude. All right. Yee. We got a booster bundle. We'll help Ben out right after we pull this Charizard. I love your back. It's your serious sides. Man, you know, I need to tape my camera to this fucking wall, dude. I need to tape my camera to this wall. Lotad. Baneri. Rambling. Dower Man on team. Duty Colo. Ugly Tough. And be Palm. Are you still doing reverses and hollows? One piece of advice. Never go back. Keep moving forward. She has some hope, methinks, though. Ben, but what is it that you want? You have to be true with what you want, dude. Ultimately. Not what she wants, not what anyone else wants, but what do you want? And you have to stick to that. Not regret it. Parmelian. Misdrevious. Palmont. Come on, baby. Come on! Why can't it be us? I've seen people pull out of these bundles. I've seen people pull double SIR out of bundles. Can it be? Absolutely, Pomolutely, Serlouche, Bolton, Dugon, Reshi. Come on, baby. What are we doing? All right, 4 packs in. 4 packs in. We need little luck, y'all. Big Zagoon, Oxel, Bioscore, Haunter, Dereluge, Ramblin'. Okay. Hey, maybe Hot Hands Velez isn't really hitting right now. Fire Breather is a good sign. Lotad. Empoleon. Can't be the best you got for it. Why do I see this Empoleon everywhere, dude? Come on. Absol. Bronzong. Dawn. Almont. Nimble. Okay, not the best booster box, but the last 2 packs definitely saved us. That could have been much worse. That was obviously not great. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it was fucking good. But the last two packs saved us. That could have been so much worse. That could have been so much worse. Guys, I am gonna do a I'm gonna keep the bounty up that I had for the Surging Sparks and the Mega Evolution. If someone pulls either the Gold Charizard or the Charizard SIR, you will be getting a Twilight Masquerade ETB for free. Okay? Yee, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. I'm bummed out, but we'll keep that bounty up. So if you pull either the Charizard SIR or the Gold Zard, get a free Twilight Masquerade ETB sealed. Sealed. Damn. That was OP13. All the loose packs from OP13 are blisters, so all 30-ish packs have 4 booster boxes. Thank you, man. Thank you again, dude. As always. I know you're cardboard kings, but I remember. Sarah did clean up yesterday, man. But how much did she clean up? How much did she clean up, though? You know what I mean? That was almost brutal. I pulled the SIR. I'll claim that ETV. If you would have pulled it here, would have been all yours. All yours, Froky. Dude, I really wish Sarah pulled, like, she pulled the Shark SIR. I really wish she pulled something better than that. It would have been so sick if, like, something sick would have came out of that, but sweet. Guys, we got one person in the Avatar, guys, in the Avatar race. We have a race for Avatar Collector's Booster Pack. $10 a spot, 5 spots. Now we have 4 spots remaining as Max grabbed a spot himself. I pulled it here. Your memory's just bad. God damn it, my memory. All right. Put Max in for 1 spot. And let's give him 5 sleeve blisters. No leader packs, Velez. Good luck, man. I'm rooting for you. I won't speak on behalf of these sleeve blisters. There's 1 leader pack for you. Come on. Okay. Might have a buyer for the Red Sabo? Okay. Wanted Ace incoming. Gonna get that Sazluck. Peachy. Morgans. Jaka. Hey, another Nico to go to the pile. Ace. Hey. How about you get yourself one of the 5 elders? How about you take a 5 elder? How about you get yourself one of the 5 elders, my brother? Jeremy's still chasing. I think Jeremy's brother-in-law actually got him the last one he needed, Max. He was letting me know earlier. What up, Solo? Come on, hopefully we got the good side of the sleeve blisters this time. Honey. York. Gum Gatling Gun. Shaint Charlia. Otama. The SR. Last pack magic. Can't tell. Oh, another chance. Come on, baby. Look. What up, Solo? Happy Saturday, man. Guys, how's everyone's Saturday going? What are we up to?
Needed to see you.
Double Uta. Back-to-back Uta. The sleeve blisters like Uta. But we'll take it. Take it, man. Too shabby. 3 out of 5 hits. One was a leader. Yo, life is good, so life is good. About to get very serious very soon. Still enjoying life, but you know, the twins are coming, so the ticking time bomb is coming. Facts. Sunday, just driving back from 4-hour camping hunting trip. Sheesh! Hey, man. I hope you enjoy the hit then. We'll take the little hits. Max, check this out. Look what I just picked up. He looks like a vampire, dude. The first anniversary Chinese Nico Robin. No, that is not EBO3. That is the first anniversary Chinese Nico Robin. Yee going in for another blaster. All right, we got from the right side last time. We're gonna pick left side this time. So the Chinese anniversary cards, they're exclusive to Chinese. You can so that card will not come out in Japanese or in English. That one's a little bit older. And check them out because they have Nami looks great as well. Nami looks great as well. They have some really, really nice cards. If you guys ever want to check out some of those, All right, round 2. Let's run it back. Come on. This one's gonna be much better than the last one. This one's gonna be much better. Please. Rambling. Dugong. Darumaka. Blowtorch. Toxtricity. Ogamaru. Bioplum. Thought something else stuck there. I need that NBA collab card bad. Yeah, now that it's official. I think one of them is a Bucks player now. I forgot who is representing the Bucks. Maybe Cresselia, Charmander, Suicune, Oricorio. Milkcrate, Darmaniturn, Nimble, Fire Breather, Ambipom. Dude, our booster bundles just not the way to go for Phantasmal. I feel like our booster bundles, all the booster bundles we've gotten in general, just not that hot. Bench, Steel. Suicune. Come on, man. I've seen gold from bundles. Man, dude, we've been getting murked from bundles, dude. So, I was at a card show today, and all the vendors, nothing but gold Charizards. Nary. Mega Heracross, but rare. I saw like 7 gold Charizards. We're all selling for around like $455. They're around that range. I saw 1 Charizard SIR, and the only reason that guy even had it was because it was off center. And he was like, the guy goes, "Hey, can I look at it? Is it clean?" He goes, "Yeah, there's no white dots. It is off center though, because it would be in grading right now if it wasn't off center." Yee, a little bit better. Mega Heracross, ultra rare. The chase continues. Okay. A little bit better. It is better than the Empoleon. It is better than the Empoleon. GG's. Thank you so much, dude. It is a bit better than the Empoleon. So this is what I'm thinking we do. If we can fill a break for like a booster box. So the Cade who I got the booster boxes from, he got them from a case. And he said that he opened 2 of the booster boxes with his wife and they got nothing. He said that the SIRs are still pretty alive, and we got 2 of the booster boxes from that case. So it makes me wonder what's inside of our booster boxes. It makes me wonder if we can get a little lucky, you know? Bro, I don't care if you come across one, grab it. I don't give a fuck. I need it. I can check shows. I don't even know when do they officially come out or how do you get them? Bro, this guy that works for me pulled 3 golds and hasn't seen a single SIR, only golds. Jesus Christ, man. Fuck that guy. Duh, of course you grade something like that if it's not OC. You know what's funny? It wasn't even that badly OC. I wouldn't have even quantified it as OC. It was a little bottom heavy. That was about it. Ben, we got 4 left, 4 right. Ben's going in for 2 avatars. Ben, come on! Got 4 left, 4 right. You a little bottom heavy. Hey, they do say that about my butt, dude. They do say that. Right? You say that about my butt. My gut getting in there too. My dad bod is coming into full effect. It'll be a game release card for one of the bigger matches for. God damn it. Definitely not getting one. I mean, if you want me to pay someone for it, dude, like the Dodgers card, I just gotta know you're gonna pay me for it. Because those Dodgers cards, I think, dude, it's kind of crazy. Those Dodgers cards, the Dodgers cards, I think they're at one point. Now they sell for like 100. So get them at that right point. You might get them for like, no, the reasonable price. All right, come on, Ben. 1 and 2 on the left. We're looking for neon cards. We're looking for that foil. And yeah, but fuck baseball. All right. Focusing. All right. Appa Island. Data coming in with 8 months. What up, sexy? Firing Call. Hangs Defense. Firing Recruit. Ancestor. Oasis. Ruffians. Cat Owl. Common. Farm Animals. Alright, here we go. Here's your token ally. Good luck, Ben. Rare 340. Obsessive Pursuit Enchantment. 2 Heroic Intervention. That is your show card. 2 Avatar Aang Legendary Feature. Cited. Aang Master of Elements. This is a non-foil. I feel like discarding a foil would probably be insane. But this is non-foil. Avatar Aang. Dual-sided. Qatar Waterbending Master on the Mythic 093 and Raven E. That's a pretty solid pack. Leave that. Yeah, I figured that was worth it. Sure. Probably much better in Looks like a good one. We'll take it. I'll top load it in 1 second. It looks like a very sick card. So these are like the black and white cards. These are like a specialty. I don't know what they call this type of like alt. All right. Pack number 2. Bro, I miss all of you degenerates. I'm in a lot of pain tonight, pinched nerves, so I'm gonna go lay down, but wanted to stop in and say hi. Hope everyone's getting some killer pulls. What up, Data? I hope you feel better, man. Sorry to hear that your pinched nerves are still fucking you up. Hope you really do feel better. Yo, Tim, what up? And if you're here lurking, Data, while you're laying down, man, I hope we can give you a little bit of entertainment while you're just hanging out. All right.
Best Buy has
Okay. Secret Tunnel. Founding of Omashu. Common. The Resort. The Reunion. Price of Freedom. Crashing Wave. Avatar the Last Aang, the Last Airbender. We'll put that. Jong's Girders. Metal Bending. The Boar. Alright, your token. Copy. Here we go, Ben. Here we go. Good luck. Rare. Water Bending Ascension. 10. Your Show. Blasphemous Act. Rare. Fire Bending Student. I don't know what this is, but this looks kind of crazy right now. Storm of Memories. Art on this looks crazy. Avatar Aang dual side right here. Mythic 207. Aang Master of Elements. This could be something. Dual-sided Avatar Aang Master of Elements. Pie! This is good! And it's foil. Alright, I think that's safe to say that this is... Don't know how much it's worth. Upload it anyway. Art looks sick. So I'm guessing so from his reaction. Yeah, right. So you're telling me it's a good card, baby. So Max, there's a $15,000 card in this. $10, I think. Pie's over there freaking out. I'm over here thinking it's a fucking like $100 card. All right, we're still on the search for like our biggest hit. I don't even know what the biggest hit we've gotten so far out of a box and a half. Pipe might need for build. He probably does need for build. Ben, thank you for going on in, man. Ben loves his magic, dude. And I don't blame him because these magic arts are sick. Magic arts are sick. pull one good card out of this. What's the card number? I believe that's 207. Mythic 207. Avatar Aang was the best hit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We opened a full box. The black and white Aang is the best so far. So we've opened a full box yesterday, and then we've opened some packs yesterday as well. Out of those, I just don't know, because prices fluctuate a lot first couple weeks. All right, Max is getting a second spot in the Avatar race. Max is going to get one more spot, so there's 3 spots left. For anyone interested in taking a crack at a little duck race for a pack. There's also mini spots, guys. You can always crack these down to mini races. $2.50 for a mini spot. 4 spots fills. We'll do a mini race. Winner gets a full spot. So, if you guys did want to do mini races, I'd totally help facilitate. If we get 3 people in a mini race, I will give away the 4th mini race spot to one of the 3 people that are in. So if you get a spot in this, you can get a second spot for free. $2.50. And then with that being said, we got 5 more packs from Max. Good luck. Again, all our loose One Piece packs, guys, are all are from blisters. Alright, it is a Dawn, but it could be a gold Dawn. It is not a gold Dawn. Alright. Makes Dawn hunting a little bit more fun, you know? Hunting for Dawn cards a little bit more fun. Alright, good luck. Blisters better have God Packs hit rates from what I've seen. And manga. I've met more people that have hit mangas out of blisters than anything else. I just met a kid today at the card show that hit a Luffy normal manga back from a blister. He's like, "Oh man," I was like, "Do you have any mangas for sale?" He's like, oh, I pulled this yesterday." I was like, "Should probably get that graded. We got the secret." Orc does the ace. Hey, these blisters are fucking helping out today for sure. This round of blisters are much better than the last round. We'll take it, dude. This round of blisters are much better than the last. We got a leader back here. Okay. Alright, last shot. Good luck. Blisters where I got the wanted. I'm going for 5 below tomorrow to get some more. Let's go, man. Cobra. Garp. Shanks. Got the Shanks and Captain. Thank you, Max. Abby, not too shabby. Max pulled this in his earlier 5. He's not doing too. Cheers. No, cheers. Thank you, Max. All right, we got Ben. Ben's going in for 2 spots in the Magic race. We have 1 spot left in the Magic race. The homie Saz. Saz is going in for the Phantasmal Flames booster bundle. Saz, we got 3 on the left side, 4 on the right side. FYI, I don't know if you were here earlier, but if you pull a Charizard SIR out of any of the Phantasmal Flames I have, also get a Twilight Masquerade ETB sealed for you guys. Also, guys, a bit of a bigger break. This is a bit of a bigger break. I haven't really been... Yo, what's up, Dex? Hey, I came to say hi, going to bed slowly but surely. Dex, thanks for stopping by and saying hi, man. Hope my amazing voice can help. 7 in total got a dice. I do have dice. We'll say bottom left. 1. Goes 1, 2, 3 up the left row. Then up the right row, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I do have dice. Good luck. 1. 1 is the number. Guys, we do have one more thing. Haven't really been advertising, but I did buy a Phantasmal Flames UPC from GameStop, so obviously I did pay a little bit. Do have it as a break, $10 a spot for 22 spots. So that is up there for you to get it sealed or opened or whatever. Obviously, I'm not selling it as an individual piece because you could probably get a better price if you just go straight to GameStop and buy it. But if you wanted it as something that could get, that's a race, you can shoot $10 at it to try to win the whole thing. I think that's a better offer. So that is there as well as a break. Good luck, Saz. See a charm. That's all I want to see. Sponsor. Pinch. Crocodile. Fire breathing. Reshi. Home. Yo, Tim, did you see this, by the way? I have the bunny and the Blanc in a PSA 10, but Japanese. A creamy Sableye. We'll take the Toxtricity. We'll take the Toxtricity for now. I've seen so many people have such good luck besides me with Flame so far. I mean, dude, I don't know about that. I feel like this stream hit 5 SIRs, none Charizards. Flygun. Sacred Charm. I kind of want to rip the booster box and sell it as individual packs because I feel like there might be something in those. No, it's the triple rare plus, but in Japanese. Yeah, it's the triple rare plus in Japanese. I found it the other day. I found it last night. Oh. Oh. Huh. 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 Okay. Charizard? Take. I had to double check the border, Saz. I had to double check the border though. I was like, wait a second, is this SIR slot or is this full art slot? Because I almost freaked out. Because I kind of saw Charmeleon's arm. And I was like, wait a second. Don't do this to me. Don't tell me we just hit this right now. Alright, last pack. Lugon. Arch Ludon. Not for nothing, the best bundle we've opened. We had one bundle that had an EX in it. This bundle is much better. Saz! GG's! Not too bad. Not too bad. We will take a Zard. I don't think the back was that cooked. Alright, maybe a little cooked. It's a little cooked. It's a little cooked. I've seen worse. That's definitely a little left heavy. You are not bugging your eye. You. Your eyes do not deceive you. It's definitely a little cooked. All right, guys. We have one spot left for the Magic the Gathering Avatar Collector's Booster. I will give away the final spot. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll give away the final spot in the mini race. If we can fill the other 3 mini races spots up at $2.50, I'll give it, and I'll open it up to the entire chat. So anyone in the chat can get it. But $2.50, we need 3 spots. Who's gonna take one for the team? Anyone getting anything crazy from Black Friday, by the way? Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna. Some of the top hits are from. Badger Mo Club is a big one. How much money do you need for Magic the Gathering? You could get a full spot for $10, or you can get a mini spot for $2.50. Then, if we fill 3 mini spots, I'll give away the 4th mini spot. Dude, the Librarian Borderless we pulled, this is like a $60 card. $65 card. Who pulled that again? The Owl. Slap Velez with $5.40 for a whole box. I don't have a whole box right now. That's all I have. I have a box coming Monday. Dude, the foil, the neon ink ones look sick. On the last page. Avatar Aang. Raised foil. So this is the best card you can get. Listed for 7,000. Mythic 363. Card looks sick as fuck. What else hasn't been listed yet? That must be the only thing that hasn't been listed then. I saw a person pull that on stream. Headline. Oh my god.
I was minding my own bossing say at a card shop. Please let it be Avatar. Avatar the Gathering fans this comments, and if the Master Extended Art. Fire Nation Archers. South Pole Voyager. Swamp. Do I see Mobo? Going to speed run the commons and uncommons so we can get through more packs. If you made it this far, did you know 58% Last Airbender Magic the Gathering chances at pulling my... Let me know if you've seen Avatar in the comments, and if the answer is Zuko Borderless Foil.
That's
this
sick.
looks amazing. Volcano of Roku's Island. Nice. Katara Waterbending Master Extended Art.
There's no way these prices are still going.
Fire Nation Archer.
That was 6 days ago,
South
yeah.
Pole Voyager.
That was 6 days ago. Those prices, there's no way. Dude, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with NBA Topps Chrome. Because the prices right now are pretty unsustainable. Any bangers tonight? No, nothing super crazy. I think the best hit is probably the full art Mega Charizard, Peter. That's pulled a full art Mega Charizard right now. Out of a bundle. Out of a bundle. I don't know if you want to get in, but we have one spot left for a race for a collector's pack of Avatar. It's $10 a spot. If you want to get in and give it a shot against Max and Ben. Pokemon Center fucked up and sent me 2 ETBs instead of 2 bundles. Oh, cha-ching for you, brother. I finally just got my confirmation email, so I'm finally gonna get my stuff this week. Shit, I definitely would take those fucking ETBs over those bundles any day of the week. That's for sure. That's for sure. Damn, what a fuck up. Yeah, let me actually see. When am I actually gonna get my fucking cards? I've ripped 3 booster boxes and 3 bundles, no SIR yet. Get the fuck out. Not even like a shitty Rotom. What up, Wick? Opened about 32 packs, only EXs, 2 Toxtricity, 1 ETB. Fucking hell, man. Oh, actually, my Pokemon Center order should have came in. I have 2 bundles in there. You guys want to see me rip those? I told myself I'd rip my 2 bundles from Pokemon Center. Wick, yo, Devin is on a fucking heater, man. He has, I don't think he hasn't opened up much Pokemon, but he sends me pictures of him opening up One Piece and like Dragon Ball Z, and he has been smacking out of those sleeve blisters. I'll take a spot. All right, cool. Let's run this race. Good luck, guys. So let's run this race. Yeah, Phantasmal hasn't been... Dude, it's kind of crazy, man, because I see some people post the most absurd hits where they hit a gold Charizard and an SIR Charizard. And then I'm over here getting dupe Rotoms, dupe Sharpedos. Where people are not getting anything at all. Target the plug. Target's getting a little pricey too, man. They're upping their prices. Target's up in their own prices too. 34 seconds. Good luck, guys. Winner takes the pack. And I will say, man, it's kind of fucking hard. GameStop is like 42 a bundle. Dude, 45 a bundle. I paid 45 for my bundles from GameStop. $44.99. $44.99. UPCs were at 200, 190 if you have a pro membership. Max! Max is going to take it. If Max is here, we'll rip a pack. It was the first time I saw Pokemon not be sold out at GameStop. I went there, so the UPCs dropped, I don't know what, like Friday, right? I actually went to my GameStop. I went to my GameStop at like 3 p.m. not expecting there to be any UPCs, and there were still like over 100. The show I was at $70.90 a bundle, a booster bundle. A booster bundle for real? Peter wants 2. All right, whenever Max gets back, we'll open up his pack. Let's get Peter in. Peter, I have 2 packs on the left and 4 on the right if you want. I know you don't care, but people won't pay that much. It's fucking ridiculous. Man, I mean, I paid. I bought 2 UPCs. I bought 2 UPCs. I don't care. I bought 2 UPCs mostly because I bought one to try to do a break for on string. I don't think I'll get much traction, and well, that's whatever. But I wanted to give a chance for people like that don't want to spend $200. They can get in a break for $10 and maybe get a sealed UPC. So. Or you can flip it, you know. You win it for $10 and flip it for 180. You're a win anyway. But I bought one for stream. All right, good luck, Peter. We're looking for that neon. We're looking for that neon, or we're looking for the raised foil, the money card. What are the hits in this set? So there are like the neon chocobos were a thing. There's neon cards in this as well, and then there's a raised foil Aang that's worth like I don't know if any officially sold, but they were saying anywhere on TCG Player they have them at like 7,000, but then some people are speculating 10 to 15,000. So I haven't seen any officially sold, but there's like a really big chase. Sprite, better work. Fire Sage, Engineer, Rowdy, Snowballers, Serpent's Pass. But the neon cards, if you pull any of the neon cards, the Katara, Zuko, Toph, or Aang, it's pretty much $1,000. All right, good luck, Peter. Copy. Mythic. Oh, this might be juicy, dude. Oh, the foil! Avatar, we pulled this non-foil earlier. 308. I think this is pretty big. That's saying that's big too. Azula, Earthbending's Ascension. Rare 307. Fire Nation Salvagers and Elemental T. I think this is a pretty juicy card. This is the foil. This is just a normal foil. Mythic 308. Dual side Aang. Avatar Aang and Aang Master Elements. Peter is looking it up right now. $43 on the foil. Remember, with Magic, you have to check the foil. The prices are sometimes very different. $43, not bad. Thought it'd be a little bit more. Price fluctuations are fuck. $43.17. Yep. Damn. Get something better. $33 it is. Wake with Rat. Alright, we got our second. Got our forest. Hop in it. Perch. King Boomy. Gathering of the White Lotus. Cat Gator. Hey. Rabu. Yoshi Warriors. Alright, good luck. Rare 369. Dude in a wheelchair. Force of Negation. Rare 063. Cars Reversal. Gloomy Electric Earthbender. Pocket. First pack was much better. First pack was much better. I will say, the only thing I don't like about these are show arts. I'm not a fan. It kind of reminds me of or like OG Weiss. Not the biggest fan of the way that I feel like they could have done much. Thank you for taking a shot at it, Peter. Hope work's going well, dude. Anybody watch that show Landman? Billy Bob? Peter. One more week, then 2 weeks off. Are you back to your 2-2 schedule? 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off? Damn, dude. So Wickstrom, I don't know if you've seen it, but this is the top hit from the set. It looks like this, and then the back looks like this. Now working more now, like 4 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Oh shit, that's a lot more. Holy fuck. I mean, you know, I'm sure the wallet appreciates it, but it makes up for the times that you the quiet times, right? Yeah, it looks sick. I mean, it makes sense why this card. They have it listed for 6,000, but one hasn't sold yet. See if any have sold on eBay. Shit, eBay has it for 12,000. Any sold though? None sold. Getting a raise too. They're gonna start paying me $1,200 a day. God damn. Yo, boys, Peter's buying all the Riftbound cases. Holy shit, dude. I was like, we're getting nothing but hobby sports for Peter. Nothing but hobby sports, dude. Damn, that's a fucking hell of a raise, man. Holy shit. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, dude. I'm sure you worked really hard for that. Where the fuck is Max, dude? Trying to give Max his fucking shit. Yo, Solo, are you still here? Oh, you got the silver shanks, right? Not the gold shanks? And the wanted is going up as well. 500 bucks. I am in, yep. Wanted ace is going up like crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We're gonna be contracting directly onto the oil company. More expectations, but I'll take it with the money. Yeah, I mean that's how it goes, man. They give you that pay raise. They're like, you better get that shit done. It's crazy, man. I'm watching this show off of I don't know how much. I don't watch much like actual TV, but me and my wife, we end up finding like something to watch together. We're watching this show called Landman with Billy Bob Thornton. It's on Paramount, and it's about how he's like the general manager of an oil company down in Odessa. And dude, that show's fucking crazy, man. I'm sure they take liberties here and there, but it like gives you a little insight into the world of oil and how much fucking money they have, and it's just like, god damn, dude. I think Wanted S was still high until more info about the next wave happens. So yes and no, Solo. The Wanted Ace will stay high until forever. It just depends if you have the pre-errata or the post-errata one. The pre-errata wanted ace will stay high forever. The post-errata one will level out and stay within like 150 bucks. And there's evidence to back that up. OP13 has a couple pre and post-errata cards. The pre-errata Nami is like a $400, $500, $600 card raw, but the post-errata Nami is like 150 bucks. There's also the same with the Trafalgar Law, like a $400 card. Pre-errata, post-errata is like maybe like 100, 150 as well. And it's been years since that card came out. Because I have a pre-errata Nami and a BGS 10 that sells for over $1,000, maybe $1,500 at this point. I haven't comped it in a while. I'm sure it's gone up. But those pre-errata cards, the error cards will always stay high, regardless of whatever waves come out. It'll actually make the card go up even more because all the upcoming waves will have the updated non-error version. So it's just going to make it more of a rare card. I watched the first season. It was great. Dude, we're on episode 7 of the first season, 7 or 8 right now. I think season 2 just dropped like last week when we actually started watching it. So it's been fucking sick, man. It's been really fucking sick. I've been fucking super enjoying it. Billy Bob still got it, man. Billy Bob still got it, dude. That guy is a fucking what a great actor. It's crazy to think that the Smoker SP is worth more, not by much, than the Sabo SP though. It's like, dude. So something about these TCG people, they really do love having Smoker in Tashiki's body, dude. They really love milking that cow. Hmm. Finally making their way here. Yeah, Pi, they've been doing this for a while. I just need to go into Polaroni. At some point, I'm gonna figure this out. Cool. All right. Hey, Mama. What's up? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? Oh my God. She is so feisty today. She is so feisty today. I'm not a fan of going into subscriber only mode. because I don't have many people that chat in the first place. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab my box from Pokemon Center. Oh, you're good, Peter. They've been they were actually in Kyle's chat too, but it's just they've been doing this to a bunch of rip and shippers the last couple weeks. If you ban one, then they get one of their alt accounts, and then they do it again, and then you ban them. So the trick is just to put it into subscriber mode. Sadly, don't want to deal with it. All right, check it out. Sheesh. Pokemon Center, ETB. Peter, what are these going for? Guys, should we do a break for one? Oh, this one's all janked up. Maybe I'll get Kyle to buy one. 190? Dang it. I sold one to Kyle, but he might snag another. All right, these are my bundles that came in my box. I told myself I would open these because they came from my Pokemon Center order. Should I do it? Should I do it? Or should I just sell them? Should I just sell them? I'll put that there. Rip one? I really shouldn't. Rip one, says Mavel. Alright, look, I'll leave it up to the dice. If it is an odd number, I will rip one. To a D20. If it's an odd number, I'll rip it. If it's an even number, I don't. Okay? It looks like a 1. I'll rip 1. If it's even, top. If it's odd, I'll do top. If it's even, I'll do bottom. All right. We'll rip 1. Good luck, me. Came out of my Pokemon Center box. Let's see if I get lucky. I haven't had luck ripping anything in a very long time. I haven't had luck ripping. Wow. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I don't even want to sugarcoat it. We're not sweating anything. We're just going right into it. Oh, there's my hit. That's my hit right there. Doing one of my master set binders and I missed one? Oh no, which one? There's my hit, a Mega Lopunny. And a fucking anal bead. I got that one. Yeah. Wins. An EX, I have to rearrange it. No. Oh, I got rinsed. That's what I get for listening to y'all. What's the word? I should have kept it. Heart infuriates me. Pardon. I didn't say it. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Oh! Why? Oh! I'm a man of the people. What can I say? I wish they told me to open one of these Avatar booster packs instead. Phantasmal has just been fucking in the ass. Have you ripped any Avatar for yourself? I have not, dude. I will never rip any packs from the same box of Avatar I have opened for stream. The last time that happened, someone got really mad because I got the last pack and it had the hit in it. And I do not want to deal with that drama. 100k kills and I just got to the boss and I one-shot the boss. God damn. Yeah, Peter. I will never. I made that promise not too long ago, but I will never open any Magic the Gathering that I open on stream for the shop. Because last time it happened, it became some huge drama. Never happen again. Such an unnecessary drama for something so ridiculous. It was me? No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you, man. It's me. Always drama in cards. Yeah, it was such a crazy circumstance. So it was Parkir and dude, he was someone I knew before cards too, but he was going in buying one pack every couple days. We got to the final 3 packs and I go, man, you should open up this pack. I don't know why. Maybe if you weren't so condescending. Maybe. I was like, you should open up this pack. I feel like this pack has a really good hit in it. And he picked a different pack. He has dad, I think, to pick the pack. And then there was 2 packs left. And I was like, hey, would you want to do a 1v1 battle? We'll battle for the last hits. There's probably nothing. We already hit a surge foil. So we're like, there's probably nothing left in the box. So I was like, let's battle. Winner takes all the hits. He goes, yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, cool. I opened up my pack and it was the number 1 hit in the whole fucking set, and he lost it. And mind you, I would be mad too, but it's like, I didn't know that was gonna be in there. You know what I mean? I went in there to try to I was like, I'll just go in, lose this battle, and I was gonna give him the cards anyway. I just wanted to get the collector box over with. But I hit the number 1 card. I was like, hey, don't even worry, don't even pay me for the pack. You can take the pack and whatever's in it. But yeah. He got mad, he unfollowed, he left. I'd at least asked for a blowy. Yeah, man, I was just shocked. I was just shocked more than anything else. What the hell, man? I mean, if you're greed, that's on him. I mean, I understand getting mad. There's nothing wrong with getting mad. I get mad, dude. I've lost plenty of battles. It happens. It definitely happens. You know what I mean? But it's just like, so like, that's just what this hobby is. This hobby is, it's a gamble. Every time you open a pack, it's a pure gamble. Everyone gets sniped. Everyone gets sniped, dude. Everyone gets fucking sniped. Peter, I've seen Peter get sniped a ton, and Peter has had the biggest snipe on this channel's history. Peter sniped the Prismatic God pack from Peekaboo. Max sniped the Luffy manga from me. That was, at that time, like a $3,000 card at the time, you know? Everybody gets sniped, dude. It fucking happens. That card was like $400 too. It wasn't even like $1,000 card. Everybody gets sniped, man, but you know. I got sniped by Sarah last night. Did you order Mega before or after her? I heard that she hit the gold Guardy or the gold Lucario, and hit the vault, but she didn't really get anything good from the vault though. From what I saw. Oh, you ordered right before? Fuck. Ordered 12 packs? Oh. Damn, Sarah made out like a bandit, dude. Dude, if I was Sarah too, I would have just sold the packs right back to Kyle. Like, you don't get... Your better return is selling the packs back to Kyle. She could have sold 100 packs back to Kyle at like fucking... Sell them at 60%, right? That's at least $500, $600. I would have just sold them all back to Kyle. Made an extra $500, $600. That would have been the move. That's what I would have. Personally, that's what I would have done. If I had won, I would have either got the packs sent back to me, and I would have just sold them here, or I would have just sold them to Kyle for like 80%. Dude, we went on such a cold streak. I honestly thought there were hits in there. So from what I saw, I didn't see the whole thing. I came in a little bit because I went in for 3 packs. Then I came a little bit later, and Sarah had one, and he was in the middle of opening it, and she had pulled like the Shark SIR, and that's like it. And then the rest were like fucking full arts. Sell them back and buy the Zard. 100%. I would have sold them back. I would have taken my W with the gold Guardy that's like a $400 card, got some cash on top, and walked my merry ass way out of there, dude. But you would think, man, there was 100 packs in there. You know what I mean? There was 100 packs in there, and just You know? Thank you, Tim. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying because they it looks like they all followed me. They all subscribed to the channel. Imagine being that bored and lonely. Yeah. It looks like 6 people subscribed to the channel to be able to do that. Hidden takes them out. Yeah, that's what I did with the first 2. I put them on hidden. It's just so stupid. Just so ridiculously stupid. The thing is, they want attention, right? So you just gotta do it without giving them attention. I gave them hidden and 24-hour ban, so even if they come back after 20 minutes, they can't do anything. Appreciate it, Tim. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much, man. Oh, Tim, by the way, I don't think I got to show you, but we were talking about waifus yesterday. Let me know if, good sir, you would be interested in these. What are your OP13 packs from? So all the loose OP13 packs are all sleeve blisters. I got them from Hangers Target. I just took them off of the sleeve blister. So these are all sleeve blisters, and then I have 4 booster boxes that came from a fresh. There is nothing. They're not the loose packs are not from booster boxes. Some bigums. I don't know what the hit rate are for the sleeve blisters, but Max went in earlier, Peter. Max went in earlier, and he pulled a secret ace, and he pulled one of the 5 elders. I saw those 2 left, the left 2 before. Okay. I need to post them on those, like, Weiss pages. Someone linked me a Weiss, like, Discord. Probably post it there. Hopefully, I mean, if they... I trust that guy, personally, but you never know, man. Those little nerds might take my money. Peter wants 5. All right, good luck, Peter. On our last. What are the elders? It's the so he pulled. Max went in earlier. Max got like 10 packs himself, and he pulled 2 SR, 3 SRs, a Dawn, and then the secret and this guy. Still not, it's not like an SP or anything. It's still just considered an alt art. But that's what we've pulled so far. No. No, that's not. So there's two versions of that card, Peter. The version that's $400, the letters are in red, and you can only get that version if you pull the Demon/God pack, where you get all of them. That is the only way you can get that version. Those sell for like, altogether they're selling for like 2-3K. The normal ones are just white letters, and they're like 30 to 50 bucks depending on the one that you get. So no, there's two versions of that card. All right, we got a Dom, but is it a gold? It is not a gold. So Max was saying something that the demon packs are like, might have better hit rates, like you have a better chance of hitting them in the blister pack. That's wild. I mean, we'll take a fucking wanted post still for errata. I would have to look up, if we do pull that, I would definitely have to look up when it is. It's a cute Stussy. Stussy, dude. Stussy. Ace. Lilith. Gold. Search continues for a God pack. Max took all the hits. Five more. Come on, baby. All right, come on. Yamato. One. No leader. No leader. Peter, I have two left. Send for one. I'll give you the last. I'll give you the other one for free if you want. Just two. Just send for one. I'll give you one for free. Because you went in on the rest. Last pack. Come on, baby. There's a chance. Okay. Final pack. At a secret Sabo. We'll take it. Had a couple extra hits. Better than the first round for sure. Alright. We snagged the secret Sabo. Oh, for sure, Peter. I just wanted to hook you up, man. Those were some pretty fucking rough packs right there. On my One Piece, well, for loot. 180k run, then bonk. Jesus. Yeah, for sure, Peter. I have 4. I have 4. These come from a fresh case. So I do not know what was pulled or nothing like that. I know I'm the first one to get some of these boxes. Don't care? Okay, still no Whitebeard art. Dude, I'm telling you. Oh, Tim, Wickstrom, Devin, in the chat, he pulled a Whitebeard. He's the one that pulled the Whitebeard. Okay. Bang. Good luck. So, let's fucking hope. Let's get an SP wanted manga, man. Can do this shit. Good luck, Peter. Box lot, come on! Man, I don't know what the fuck. Alright. Let's run it. Peter does not care for... does not care if I... So we're going to speed run this. I want the Shanks Silver. We have something here, I think. Not look like a regular... You got the Snake alt art. If it's a triple hitter, you still have a chance for... We got a secret plus something else. You still have a chance. Triple hitters always come with an alt secret, then the triple hit. Hope for a triple hitter. Let's definitely hope for a triple hitter. Peter. They're looking for an alt art leader. Gold. This is a secret. All right. So we do have a chance for a triple hitter. We hit a secret with the alt art. Either this is it for the box or there is an extra hit. With the secret being hit, there's still a chance for another hit in here. So good luck, Peter. We're looking for a leader or more. Chance for a third. Chance for a third. Not us. Why not us? Better, please. Whitebeard. Out of the alt. Our elders. Peter. Coming down to it. Down to the wire. Six packs left. Leader. Leader. Paul Blart made it. Your last hit, right? That's the one. That's the one that's been everywhere. All right, so we did get a triple hitter. Probably will not get an SP, but we did get a triple hitter. So you know that saved the box. That's definitely saved the box. Because if it was just those two, that'd be fucking miserable. Low key, that'd be very rough. I think the leader Luffy is the best card. As long as it's not the crying jewelry Bonnie. Alright, good luck, Peter. Gonna milk this just a little bit. Rouge, Chopper, Prometheus, Don Stamp. It's the best leader of them all. The Emu. This is $60. Saw this today. This saved the box. For sure. I think this is the best leader you can get. It saved the box, Peter. Without that, that box would have been very bad, dude. We will fucking take that. We'll take the dub, dude. Take the dub. Emu is super playable right now. It is the meta card. And everything. You got Madara's eye. That's Mihawk's mom. As they say. Take it, man. Definitely saved. Happy. Very happy. I'm very, very happy that. Thank you for going on in, Peter. No, gonna. This is the eye that guy you stole the wings from had when he was trying to figure out who stole his wings. Do I want one more box? No. We're one box closer to an SP. How it works, right? You rip one. Don't get it there. Good call. Alright, chat. Chat, I'll let you pick. We have 3 boxes. Left, middle, or right. You guys tell me. You guys tell me what box to determine Peter's fate. Left, middle, or right. First one to pick it gets blamed if we don't pull a manga. Come on, boys. Hook it up. Left. I was kind of eyeing. Flame! It's a trap! Alright, we hit nothing. We know who to blame, boys. It's Wickstrom. Wickstrom picked left. I barely got away from the blame game. If it wasn't a triple hitter, I would have had to eat it on the chin, dude. I would have ate that shit on the chin. The trap! Alright. We're gonna start from the left side this. see if we can start off. How much are these boxes?
I have them for 165. I think market's around like 180, 190. At least that's what Facebook Marketplace is selling them. I have them for 165 though. I have
Two more boxes if you're interested.
they came from a fresh case.
They came from a
Fresh case.
Edward Newgate.
Yeah, these have been going up in price. Third party.
Very bony. Set aside the right one. I'm gonna buy it for Peter.
All right, we got one more left. Him is going. Should battle him.
Look at that. The winners stay winner.
Winning.
I got your text, Peter. We want to see a manga.
Fucking crazy. We are second manga on. The first manga we pulled for Ben, and that got a PSA 10. Got something here. We got something here. I don't want to get excited. The treasure wearer.
The treasure rare.
I do not believe this. One, this is super rare to hit, and I believe this is like an alt art. I don't think this doesn't take this take spot of SP.
Treasure rare Luffy.
So it's should be a triple hit,
Hitter box.
I believe.
Treasure rare takes manga spot though, right?
Is it? I thought the only thing that really took manga spot was that. I don't know.
I would have to look that up.
I don't want to give you the wrong information. I want to say no.
I want to say no.
I don't believe treasure rare takes,
Takes manga spot.
but I do not know. Yamato. 48 for the treasurer. Thank you, Wick. Gold! Rayleigh. Here's your secret. Secret Luffy. Should be an alt art or something else in here. Pretty sure
Treasure rares are triple hit boxes.
please do not quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they're triple hit boxes. So they're, I believe there should be an alt. Packs left. 3 packs to be proven. Right or wrong. There it is.
Good luck.
That's a wanted poster.
That's a wanted poster.
I'm pretty sure. If this is the ace,
Huge.
I'm pretty sure this is wanted poster. That is wanted poster.
We're looking for ace. We're looking for ace.
SP. Oh, that's ace.
Okay.
It is ace.
Timeout. Timeout.
Timeout. We have to look up if this is
Pre or post errata.
GG's Peter. Huge hit. Huge hit nonetheless.
We have to see if it's pre or post errata. We have to
Wait. If it's pre-errata, it's $500. It has to,
the wording has to match.
it has to be the error card. What's the difference? It's the wording. It's the wording in the card. There's like an error in the wording that they already updated. Pre-errata ace wanted. Okay, do we still blame Wick? We still blame Wick. Because he gave Peter... Look, Tim, we don't want Peter to win. Peter always wins on this stream. And now he just won again. He just won again. You know what I mean? Yes, Peter. Treasure Rare is manga spot in booster box. Thank you, Max. But also, we just hit this. And I think this is pre-errata. I think this is the error Luffy. This is the half Luffy, half ace card. I'm just trying to verify. I'm just trying to verify right now. I'm trying to find a link that has the proper... If your leader is multicolored, set up to 4 of your Dawn cards as active. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, this is a $500 card, boys.
I'm going to read it right in front of you.
If you have 3 or less life cards, this character gains rush on play. If your leader is multicolored, set up to 4 of your Dawn cards as active. Then you cannot play character cards with a base cost of 5 or more during this turn. Which I'm pretty sure means that this is a pre-errata ace. $500 for Peter. It's a booster box. What's the change? So this writing is also the same writing for this card, I believe. So the thing is that this ace has the same
ability as this Luffy. So it didn't even have its own ability.
They copied this ability onto this card. Because if you read this, if your leader is multicolored, set up to 4 of your Dawn cards as active, then you cannot play character cards with base cost of 5 during your turn. So that
section got copied from this card to this card, which makes it the misprint. That's what the misprint is.
So it's kind of actually crazy because you pulled the
secret Luffy as well with this. Then the change, I don't know what the change is actually.
But that is a $500 card going to Peter, man.
There you go, Peter. Bang, bang, dude. Your intuition fucking kicked in. You're welcome for the nudge. Sent you the link. Yeah, I have the link here. I'm just going to put your stuff away real quick.
Honestly, I have it on my computer, and I will show. I'll put it on the screen in a second. Good pick on the box. Wickstrom did pick. Guys, Wickstrom just fucking picked. That motherfucker. So Treasure Rare takes spot of manga, so there is no manga chance in these. But there is still a second SP chance. And there's always a chance for a God pack. Devin chose right, yeah. Yo, I mean, Peter, you owe Devin at least a pack of something. You know what I mean? Hit you with a little $500 banger. OP is the way. Welcome to the dark side. Peter hates OP. Only for that booster box it takes. Oh, only for the booster box, not the case. Oh, okay, okay. Well, GG's, man. Fucking insane, dude. I'm actually going to take a picture of this. I don't care. I haven't been doing it. I ain't going to start now. Fucking banger, dude. Congratulations. Peter stays winning, dude. Peter stays winning. So this is the this is from One Piece card game themselves. Peter, if you want, I know Bandai said you can send in the pre-errata cards to get it altered and you can get the right one back. Do you want me to send this for you? I can ship it in for you if you'd like. We can get you the right card. Like, fuck, graded and so. No, I obviously. That being said, what's the value difference? I don't know what the post errata card is. Post errata card is like what, 150-ish, 200? It's a big difference. It's a big difference. Wouldn't that lower the value? 100%, Peter. 1000% it would lower the value. I'm completely fucking with you. I obviously would not do that. That being said, though, Tim sent for a box. Tim, do you still want me to do what the description says in that order? Yes. All right. Pre and post can be a massive price difference. Yes, 100%. All right. So not only did Peter hit the pre-errata wanted ace, one of the top chases out of the set, Tim also sent for a box for Peter. He said, give him the right box. All right, Peter. Someone likes you. Yeah, Peter, unless you want to, Tim sent, he said OP13 box for Peter. I will gladly take it in your place. But the instruction in the description says a box for Peter. Where's my box, Tim? I thought we were friends. Yep. I guess I'll take it as well, says Puff. Tim says he owes Peter. Tim, you fucking legend. Yeah, Tim is a fucking... Those that don't know Tim does this shit all the time. The dude loves to bless, man. Now, if you pull a manga out of here, Peter... Kaboom! True. Oh, that's right. Peter did tell Tim to get it, and he smacked the fucking kaboom out of the fucking things. If you pull a manga out of here, Peter, you fucking owe Tim.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts there. Yeah, Tim was the sniper on the Wemby.
All right, good luck. All right, this is a leader. That's right. I forgot.
In the old house. He did snipe Peter from the Kaboom.
For those that don't know, back when I was living in the old house before we moved into this one,
Tim sniped Peter.
Tim sniped Peter from a Victor Wembayama Kaboom.
Out of a
God stack it?
I'm opening these pretty fast. I'm going straight to the back. Max.
But for Max, I guess I will.
Man, thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
That's insane. That is fucking insane. We're just gonna put this because it could be a gold Dawn. Tim, thank you again, man. That generosity
is fucking insane.
It was more like a guided rocket. What would be insane is while we're God stacking this,
you see the demon pack.
Imagine. Bang, all the Gorosei right there. As I like frail through. We have one more box of One Piece, guys. 4 boxes sold out pretty quick. We have one more box. We got a leader! So we got a triple hitter. God damn, Peter! Peter smacked 2 leaders
and the wanted. Peter got sniped out of a Wemby too. I know the feeling, brother.
Alright. Peter smacked 2 leaders. That means our last box does have a chance for an SP. But I'm going to put this leader over here to put it at the back. Yeah, didn't the Wemby you get sniped out of Max?
Like an out of 10?
Like that. I forgot who hit that. I wasn't in Kyle's stream for that.
Black out of 25 and it got a PSA 10. Holy fuck, does that go? Out of 25 rookie black in a 10.
Kind of feels like when Max sniped the OG Luffy. I was new to this. We're all here just sniping each other. Who's Corey? WH? Couple more packs. No DBZ fan, Corey. I forgot.
I thought I sniped WH
From the manga Luffy?
Oh, the manga Luffy
Was me. I was brand new to Kyle's chat.
and I went in there to buy OP13 from him. I opened up the box that he had to make him sell sleeve loose packs. Then you hit it like shortly after. Okay, we do have a triple hitter here. Good luck. I don't know. Besides the emu, I don't know. I'm assuming the monkey D. Luffy is the best lead.
But good luck. We're gonna go this buggy. Saturn. Scupper Goblin. Stussy. Thanks. Alright, here's your secret. Here's your first of 3 hits. Zoro. Whitebeard. I will say, if you get a Whitebeard alt art,
Tim does love Whitebeard. Tim
does love Whitebeard. He's been waiting to get one, see one get pulled. Yamato. Ooh,
okay, the Goldie Roger alt art. Elder, okay.
Yes. You're... Sorry.
That looks pretty sick, though.
Alright. That's our last hit. Luck. It's the Bonnie.
No, she's the only one with the yellow border. Once I saw the yellow border, the rest of her face bled through the card.
Saw it immediately. Can I get that Vivi? Of course. It's one of the best arts. One of the best rares ever made. I haven't seen any more Nico Robbins. Alright, Tim, thank you again for going on in for Peter and the little
tip on top. I do appreciate that. Tim, would you like the Goldie Roger?
Says Peter. Peter,
Thank you for going on in on
2 boxes yourself. Going on. Leaves us with 1 box left. What's in the box?
I like the Bonnie leader. I've pulled 2. I think we've pulled 3 on this stream. Jeremy's got one.
I think Peter has one too. I think Peter has one in box that I
passed. And now he has a second one. I appreciate more than you know, man. Not really a thing that happens often since I buy so much. That's great, man, Peter. I'm glad that you got to experience that here.
Glad you got someone
to care of you here.
That's awesome. It's always nice, man, when people are very generous, man. You love to see it, and I know Tim backs it up, man. Tim hates how the hobby is right now, and he backs it up with his words to do stuff like that. It is very appreciated. Congratulations again on the Wanted 8.
And that's such a big hit, man.
A lot of people are chasing after that. People fucking chase after pre-errata cards like insane. Pre-errata cards are very, very big. My pre-errata Nami is fucking it's a BGS 10 and it's so expensive, man. What, my PP touch meant nothing to you? Should I grade with BGS? I think when it comes to I'll give it a once over just to see how it looks. But I think when it comes to One Piece, man, because the cards grade so well in general, should always give it a shot. Because if you get a black label, it's fucking insane. They've gotten harsh? Oh shit. But I mean, it's pretty easy to tell if it'll black label or not, to be. Like, I'm worried about the top edge. Looks like there's like fuzz on the top edge and on the left edge. It won't give that a black label. Gotta be
better off just sending it to PSA. I would send to BGS if you think it has a shot at a black label. If you don't have a shot at a black label, it's just better off either selling it raw or just... It's a pre-errata card, so it should hold its value very well just because it is an error card. It will hold its value a lot better than other cards that phase in and out due to meta changes. So the time isn't going to really affect you. So I would grade it just because of the nature of the card, because of what type of card it is. I would personally grade it. But if you just want quick cash, you'll be able to flip that quick, dude. You would be able to flip that very quick. If anything, it'll go up in price, yeah. Honestly, if I was an Ace fan, I would probably buy it from you, but I'm not an Ace fan. If that was like a pre-errata fucking Luffy, I would probably buy it from you. And who doesn't love subgrades? I mean, we could just look at something right now, right? I have a BGS One Piece card and a non-BGS One Piece card. Have you graded with tag yet? Not yet. Selling PSA OP cards, I've heard, is not easy. Give away 10 PSA for OP. Gotta get the spare room set up so I can display my cards, everything hiding in my roof cavity. I mean, it just depends, Peter. I went to a show today. And there was like 2 One Piece vendors, and the majority of the cards that he sold were. But I mean, I just think it's all about which type of cards. You know what I mean? Like manga cards, rare cards like pre-errata cards will always sell just because of the nature. But if you're talking about like a normal SR card, something in that nature, or an alt art, yeah, it might be a little bit harder. But I think cards sell for, depends on the card, man. I've been ripping a lot of Disney Topps, Chrome, and SpongeBob for the kids in the shop. Yo, dude, I actually and Disney Topps, Chrome, and SpongeBob look like such a fun set to open. It looks like such a fun set to open. Guys, I'll be right back. I have some food downstairs. All right, I'm back. All right, fam, gotta unpack this truck. Have a ripper of an evening. Max, thanks for hanging out, dude. It's nostalgia to dome for the movies. We had some blasters of like Star Wars, and that was kind of fun. Even though they had a lot of like the Acolyte stuff, and I didn't watch that show, so I didn't really know many of the characters. Least fave evolution go? Vaporeon? Sylveon? I got cool Star Wars cards. Dude, those 1-of-1s are always so cool, though. Yeah, I think, like, Vaporeon, honestly, I'm not a fan of Jolteon ever either. Jolteon can, like, a ween, too. I'll tell you which card has been, like, slowly, getting in my good graces. Flareon, dude. Flareon is a cool looking Pokemon. Oh, electric and shit. Pin Missile was its saving grace. Nah, man. Fuck Vaporeon, though. Me and the boys, I think Vaporeon's a very boring looking one. I want the Espeon VMAX where it's resting on a house. Well, it's a nice card. Very nice card. Traded for it a couple card shows ago. Of course. Needs to be a 10. I'm hoping mine is a 10 too. Fusion Strike's got some bangers. I mean, dude. Let's keep it real. There's really only 2 sets that... Maybe 3 sets. Top 3 sets of all time Pokemon. Okay? Top 3 Pokemon sets of all time. Evolving Skies, Tag Team, and Fusion Strike. Top 3 sets of all time. Let's keep it real, dude. Controversial. Cosmic Eclipse has some bangers too. Okay. Also, Expedition. Expedition, dude. I wish I could rip some Evo Skies for the price of retail. Did I remember ripping Evo Skies at... I never ripped Evo Skies at retail. I never ripped Evo Skies at retail. I remember ripping Evo Skies at $10 a pack. Do remember that? I wasn't in Pokemon when Evo Skies was a $4 pack.
Yeah, they don't make those holos, dude. Expedition. Yo, Tim, check this out. Check this out, dude. This is a PC Blastoise I got recently. And tell me this card doesn't look fucking insane, man. Look at how menacing this Blastoise looks. This looks like a fucking monstrous Pokemon, dude. This is what Pokemon should look like. This dude looks like he would fuck you up. Compared to, because you said it, I thought about it, the Cosmic Eclipse Blastoise and Piplup. Imagine you saw that Cosmic Eclipse Blastoise versus this Expedition Blastoise, dude. I'm putting my house on this one. This dude looks like he would fucking murder. He looks like he would murder Cosmic Eclipse Blastoise. Take his lunch money, bro. For those that don't know what I'm talking about when I say Cosmic Eclipse Blastoise, yo, Jeremy, you just missed it. Peter Pumpkin Eater. Jeremy, Peter went in on 3 boxes, one courtesy of Tim, of my OP13, and he pulled the wanted Priorata Ace. So this is what I mean. This is the Blastoise out of Tag Team Cosmic Eclipse. Put this Blastoise, this dude, this smiling fuck, versus the Blastoise from Expedition. And tell me who wins that fight, dude. Tell me who wins, dude. He said, God damn it. I knew you would say that too. I mean, grats, Peter. Dude, I forgot when we pulled it, dude. They were saying congrats. I was like, what do you mean congrats? Peter's the one person we don't want to win here. Wickstrom picked this box, dude. Wickstrom picked box 1. Meanwhile, my 151 Blastoise is looking the wrong way. God damn it. Probably would have said, fuck! To be fair, he did go deep. Go deep. He went in on the rest of the blisters, which was like about 15 blisters, I think, give or take. 13, 14 blisters. His first box had a leader Emu. Saved the box. It had an Altart Snake, Emu, and then like an Ace. Then the second box was the Priorata Ace. And then Tim sent him a box as like thank you, because Tim sniped Peter from a Wemby Kaboom months ago. And he pulled a leader Jewelry Bonnie. So he went in hard. And it paid out. I did not snipe, god damn it. Okay, corrected. You are right. He did not snipe. Tim asked Peter, hey, should I go in on this? I don't know anything about basketball. And Peter said, dude, you definitely should. For the price of the box, what you can possibly get is huge, and he fucking smacked. You're right. You were gently guided. Fucking work costing me case hits. We have one more box. We have one more booster box. I have one more booster box, and who knows, man? Maybe we got both SP. Oh. I didn't say this, Jeremy. Oh, and with the Ace Wanted, he had the treasure rare with it. He pulled the treasure rare first in that box. That was the first of his hit. Time to rent it out and sell it. No, he just became rich. House is ruining my life. Hey man, I'd rather my life be ruined by my house than having to pay someone's mortgage, you know? No. Hate that I'm back in a Taco Bell. By the way, guys, for our current breaks, we have 2 breaks going on right now. Would be sweet if we can you know, make a little headway if possible. We have 3 spots left for our waifu slab break. The York has 3 spots left to fill for us to break. Winner takes the waifu PSA 10 York. It's $10 a spot, 3 spots left. And then the PSA 6 Split Earth Umbreon non-hollow has 10 spots left. Those are probably gonna be our last 2 slab breaks, guys. Just because of the stream. I probably have like about another month and a half of streaming left before the kids come. So I don't know if I'll do another break. If we can get close to these breaks, I think the next break I want to facilitate is a Phantasmal Frames UPC sealed. We'll do $10 a spot at 22 spots for the sealed UPC, and you can get it shipped and added to your sealed collection, or if you win it for $10 you can flip it. I did get it from GameStop, so if I could have got it cheaper, I would do the break for a little bit cheaper. But if you guys are interested, we do have those 2 breaks. If anyone is interested on another waifu slab or an Umbreon. At least now when I use my pay from this job, I put a roof over our head and it's my house. Exactly. Look, guys, it's a snack eating a snack shirt. With you taking a step back, it's time for Peter to come out of retirement. I think Peter was telling us in chat that Peter's getting a promotion. So I think with Peter's promotion and his workload and just selling everything to Kyle, I think he makes a good bit from selling to Kyle. Peter needs to start a sports stream. Imagine, dude. I might restart my sports TikTok I used to, called The Winning Pour, and I would break down the top plays. I had a pretty good headway. Dude, so all those bots that followed me so they can spam my channel, Because remember, my channel went from 446 to 451 in subscribers. They all unfollowed after we kept banning them. Fucking loot. Thank you again, Tim, for all that. Man, hell of a day, man. What a great stream. What an awesome stream, man. I really appreciate all the love, guys. It does mean a lot to me, man. Especially as things are winding down. Have you seen a lot of people pull the S card from OP? No. Dude. I was talking about this with Tim earlier. I was talking about this with Tim. Dude, I've seen the Whitebeard get pulled 2 times. The Whitebeard Altar. One on stream and one from Wickstrom. That's it. And what's crazy is like, isn't it? It's obviously getting pulled. Because it's not a very expensive card. It's only like a $24 card. We've pulled the Sabo parallel. X pulled the Sabo. I haven't seen the Jewelry Bonnie get pulled. Dude, Max pulled the Nos Juro, the Horus Gorosei today from a sleeve blister. He immediately asked if you, but I told him that your brother-in-law got you the last card you needed. Personally, love the way they look. I want them in sequential 10s. $20, $30 cards, man. I'm going to a card show tomorrow, Jeremy. I can try to make a deal with them and sell them to you at a little bit cheaper, you know, and then you could just pay me you know, what I paid, essentially. Pretty sure I saw the Luffy case. I could double check, but if I could get all 3 for a good deal, I can get them for you. Because at the card show I go to, there's a One Piece specific guy. He deals with all the One Piece. He's the guy I got the Robin from. You think you can find PRBO2? I can find sleeve blisters of it if you wanted me to get some for you. I know I saw a couple booths that had sleeve blisters. I can get some sleeve blisters, but I don't think they're gonna be cheap, man. The PRBO2 sleeve blisters are fucking expensive. I don't know if they were $8 or $10. I can get some if you wanted some, but I can't guarantee they're gonna be super cheap compared to like I bought them retail from Target. I can try to make a deal and get a good bit, Tim.
We'll just see if they'll play ball with me, especially since it's Sunday. They might want to move more stuff. All right, Jeremy. I'll try to get as many as I can. I'm seeing market for the Luffy at like 24, the Sabo at about 22, and the Ace at about 13. So I'll keep that in mind. That set was really short printed. That's why everything from it is so expensive. I've gotten a couple packs here and there from Target, but I've ripped them because I get like, they limit me at 2 packs. So I've ripped them personally because I haven't ripped much PRB. I haven't ripped much One Piece in general besides some sleeve blisters here and there. So let me know what they say, but I would want ship sealed Christmas gifts. Yeah. I mean, I can just get them for you and figure something. But I'll text you since I have your number. I'll let you. And Jeremy, I'll try to work out it, guys, and see. They probably do. They have a really good. They have a lot of shit, man. They have a lot of shit. I was trying to make moves, man. I almost traded away some really big cards for that PRB OP. He had it listed for 4K, but I couldn't find it. Is that even the proper? RB. They're all graded, man. Tim, if you wanted, how many would you want? Because if I go to the guy and I'm like, hey, I'm interested in like X amount, how many would you want for? Still can't believe the web series went up like that. Yeah, dude, $400 in a 10. I didn't know it was that much. I'm a little heartbroken. I would have really liked it, but we'll find it, man. I'll eventually. Depends on cost per pack. Okay. See, dude, like I don't see any listed. Kind of crazy. I don't know what to type for them. How do we get on this Christmas list, Tim? Spread the love. Spread the love. You gotta buy me One Piece. You gotta find the One Piece. How are none listed? They all. This one sold November 2nd. Best offer, 1,500. That's way less than what. RB01 alternate art. September sold for 3,000. 3,000. Oh. You don't want to be on this list. It's for the kids in the hospital. How does that make you feel now, Jeremy? Actually, that reminds me. I need to see if my wife wants to get she taken care of. Like, dude, the guy was selling it 4,000 raw, but I'm kind of like, I'd rather just pay 5,000 and it's graded 10 already. Right? Because if I get it graded, I'm gonna get upcharged hundreds of dollars. I might as well just pay 1,000. Since I lost Arthur this year, I've been trying to fill the gap. Yeah, man. And that's a healthy way to... And that's a very healthy way to fill the gap. There's much more... There's a lot worse alternatives. Like, for example, man, and not to get too deep into it, but me and Kiara we had 2 miscarriages in a span of 6 to 9 months. We had 2 miscarriages last year. It was a very tough year for us. I gambled so much. That was just my thing. And we laugh at it, man. We laugh at it now, but that was how I coped with just like, and I didn't realize that. I had to go to therapy to, like, I didn't think it was a problem, but it was my way of coping with it. I didn't want to drink, want to smoke. I didn't want to do drugs. I just gambled. Just as bad, because you're, you know, financial situation. I won some, lost some, but you know, bad man. And little dude used to use his Make-A-Wish to give back to other kids with a Pokemon party, man. Look at this. This is the normal OP13 manga. No, this is RB. This one's $6,000, dude. Hey, would you do 4,000? Gotta ask. 4,000? I like that card, but I might like the Anniversary Gold Luffy. Hey, if you like the Anniversary Gold Luffy, you should get it now before it price more. I feel like it's not even that priced in yet. Pokemon Party at Mayo Clinic Children's Center, brings joy and lasting. Heck. Starting upstairs moments later, he returns with a stack of Pokemon cards 5 inches high. This is Codebreaker. It puts 2 of any card on the top of your deck. It's handy. As he shuffles through the stack explaining each card, it's clear that he's become some sort of an expert. At just 5 years old, Arthur has been battling neuroblastoma, a cancer most common in children of 5 and younger. Since he was 2.5 years old, his love of Pokemon has been his superpower, lifting his spirits as he battles what no child should ever have to face. It started when Arthur had pneumonia, which continued to land him in the emergency department in his hometown. He began complaining about his leg when it started swelling and his belly became firm. I called my mom and told her. An internet search said it's cancer. We took him in and sure enough it was cancer, says Freya, Arthur's mom. The tumor was crushing the bottom of his right lung. So he went on breathing support and ECMO. So Tim, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, but my wife is a PICU doctor. She's a PICU doctor, and she specializes in ECMO, extracorporeal, however the fuck you say it. She specializes this. She specialized in this when she was at Vanderbilt. Just do it all the time. So that's fucking crazy. Machine which pulls out the blood out of the body, reoxygenates it, puts it back in. I might go for the OP. You want the Mihawk manga? Yeah, that's what my wife does. That's what she does. She's a pediatrics ICU doctor. So, you know, this could have been something that Arthur could have easily passed by her if we were living in the same area. The care team at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota also performed the tracheotomy for breathing, which is where surgeons place a small tube in a hole that they make through the front of the neck into the windpipe. It was terrifying, recalls Freya. They pulled us aside at one point and asked me to decide on an acceptable quality of life for him. Not shitting on people who participate in it, but this is the kind of thing that makes me think that there is either no God or he doesn't give a fuck about us. Yeah, man, it's tough, right? it's a very difficult thing to say, because it always comes back to the question of like, if there is a God, why does God put children to suffer and not people that deserve to suffer? And I guess, you know, that's one of those questions that will probably never get answered, and people that have the faith will create the thing on as to why. I'm not a very religious person. I used to be very religious. I was raised very religious, very Catholic and very Christian at one point. And I think the one thing that always comforts me on the thought of like how innocent children are, like you're talking about, like why do they have to deal with this, is the fact that, you know, it's said that young children, because they're so innocent and don't understand what's going on, even though they suffered here, if there is a heaven and they were to go through that process, that they automatically have a place in heaven for them because they were never tainted. So that always, you know, that kind of always helped me, because it's like they suffered here, but in the eyes of those religious, they'll have eternal blessing for the rest of their days in heaven, right? It sucks. It's terrible. And again, like, having a wife that deals with this, that works in this world, that sees this, and you know, we talk about it. All I can tell you, man, is it's just very sad. Very sad. It kills me. Some of the stories that she tells me, it kills me, man. These kids are, and the craziest part is, man, some of these kids, like I'm assuming Arthur is, because of the way that this writer, this journalist is really portraying him. I don't know Arthur, but the way that this writer is talking about him, some of these kids are just really strong, man. Some of these kids are just strong. Stronger than the parents. Stronger than the parents. Very sad. I don't know how she does it, dude. After extensive treatment, Arthur went into remission for a year and was taking medication to prevent the cancer from coming back. A few months later, we discovered that the cancer had moved onto his brain and is now terminal. Freya and Arthur's other parent, Tyler, took him back to the Mayo Clinic for treatment so they could spend as much time as him as possible. For Arthur, staying at the pediatric hospital was fun. Unlimited popsicles, ice cream, magic shows, ton of movies, a rolling video game cart, therapy dogs. Man. Your wife is a saint that she does that. Yeah, man. I have to try to remind her, though, because she... I mean, you know, it's tough when the kids that you care for still pass, when you do everything you humanly can. I have to remind her that she's not God. It's hard for me, Travis, and David to go up to the hospital and build decks and teach them. Yeah, dude. It's tough, man. It's tough, but... You know. If you don't, no one will. Keely works with dementia patients, and I always tell her I have no idea how she can do it. I have so much respect. Yeah, man. They're fucking nurses. They're saints, man. Dementia, yeah, dementia's no joke. That's one thing I really hope that I hope my family never has to go through. I don't think we have like I don't think we have dementia in our family, but it's terrifying, man. I take care of my mother with dementia, Jeremy. Dude, I can't imagine how heartbreaking that is. I really can't. It's just gotta be brutal, man. Everyone's going through something, dude. One of those things, man. You never know. It's just, you gotta enjoy your health for what it is, dude. It can go in an... I don't want to talk about this because I'm not trying to speak this into existence, but now that, like, obviously, if you have kids, obviously, this is like something that you guys will, you guys have experienced or will experience. But like, I've always tried to take care of myself, but now that I have like 2 kids coming, it's like it's become like, holy shit, Like, I really have to take care of myself. But like on my Instagram and like my Twitter, my feed is changing now because it's a lot more kid related and parent related stuff because I'm trying to learn. And I will shit you not, man. The more and more I scroll through and I see these videos, I see videos of like how like this couple's getting married, and then the next slide is like the dad is dead from like a freak accident or something happened and the mom has a kid. And it's like just like that, like life changed. Uncontrollable. Right? And dude, that shit terrifies me, man. I just like think about like I'm not thinking about dying, right? Like I don't do anything, man. I'm a fucking loser now. I sit home and play video games and fucking stream ripping packs. But again, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Like I can go to the fucking Target to go get milk and it'll be over. And I just think about that, man. That shit makes me fucking so scared. That shit makes me so scared, man. It's terrifying. Dude, it's a fucking nightmare, but I love my mom more than anything. PD, if I was in your situation, I'd be doing the same thing, man. I am a mama's boy as well, dude. I'm in the process of, once I fix up my house, I have a huge backyard. I'm trying to build like a guest house in the back so my parents can fucking stay here. Because they're retiring, so they have like a condo in Colombia. And that they're planning to retire to, but I want to have a guest house for them to spend time here as well, as long as they want, without having to like disrupt their own flow of life. It's terrifying, man. Yeah, gotta appreciate it, dude. Gotta fucking appreciate it, man. Can I stay in the room? Yeah, sure, Peter. If no one's there, you're more than welcome to come visit. There's nothing to do in Virginia. I like when I get to go. I get to crack stones, find gems with PT and OT. I like getting to play video games. I have loads of friends. And when he says friends, he's referring to the incredible Mayo Clinic Children's Center care team, his nurses, child life specialists, therapists, and other pediatric patients. Because his initial cancer diagnosis was at such a young age, Arthur hadn't had the chance to make many friends outside the hospital. One particular friend he made during his time at Mayo was the one who helped him discover his love for Pokemon. God damn you, Peter. Oh, Peter, I told Jeremy about your hit on One Piece. As you can tell, he's pretty happy for you. A new friend ignites the passion. Kevin Pike is a security ambassador at the Mayo Clinic, running weapon detection systems and verifying patient visitors. I frequently see kids coming through appointments to visit our patients. As a serious Pokemon player, Pike enjoys buying Pokemon card packs. Only a few cards in each pack are rare enough to keep, while the rest are known as bulk, are often set aside. But these bulk cards are perfect for kids in hospital who are just learning the game. I started making little packs to hand out to kids so I can shrink down my bulk collection, recalls Pike. One day as Arthur passed through, Pike offered him a deck of cards, which he gladly accepted. I learned what he was facing and asked if I could visit him. Once Pike learned the gift that Arthur got was the first, with that first deck, changed his life. Pokemon became something constant, something to look forward to every time we go to Rochester. Oh. Here's where it gets good. And Pokemon has taught Arthur skills beyond a new game. When he started playing Pokemon, he couldn't read, says Freya, but now he can. Peter, I was telling Velez that since he's going to be taking a step back from streaming when the kids come, you need to come out of retirement. Apex Productions. That's Kevin in the red hat. Here we go. So this is the security ambassador. So this is your friend, Tim? Make-A-Wish Minnesota party. Knowing his illness is terminal, the social work team referred Arthur's family to the Make-A-Wish Minnesota to bring Arthur some extra special joy. In Arthur's 5 years, he's lived a simple life, much of it in the hospital, so the family didn't want an extravagant wish. To share his love for Pokemon, Arthur and his parents decided to host a Pokemon party for his friends at the Mayo Clinic. Make-A-Wish provided funds for Arthur to plan the Pokemon party at the Children's Center, as well as a pizza party for him and his family, and a chance to crack 100 Pokemon packs. The community came together to support the wish and greatly surpassed Arthur and Freya's Make-A-Wish expectations. Arthur's aunt Liz sought community donations of bulk cards or new card packs, and over 1,000 packs were collected. David and Travis, Arthur's buddy at Cooley Cards in Rochester, helped make packs for the party and gave a deep discount on purchased supplies. Travis connected with the Pokemon Corporation and arranged to get free Pikachu plushies. Rachel, their Make-A-Wish coordinator, contacted Pokemon Squishmallow parent company, and they sent over 100 Pokemon plushies. They held the party at Tilda's Pizzeria in Rochester because of its robotics waiter. The staff decorated the robot to look like Pikachu with the face and ears and tail, and made Pikachu noises as it delivered pizza to Arthur and his guests. During the Pokemon party, Arthur was the heart and soul of the event. Beaming excitedly, he handed out cards, plushies, coins, toys to his hospital friends and the pediatric patients, his nurses, and care providers, including those from the PICU. Even those who don't play Pokemon had fun collecting the cards. They thought that they were the cutest. Wow, man. Yo, what up, Noah? Did the stream die? We might dabble in some streams when Velez retires. Hey, man, it's coming up soon. Guys, did the stream die? I'm back. Okay. Yeah, guys, our last stream is probably going to be sometime in December. I'll give you guys more details as we get closer, because in January, I'm just going to be too busy. The babies are going to be coming end of January, beginning of February. So our last stream will be in December. We'll probably do some sales. We'll probably do some giveaways and stuff like that, and try to end with a big bang. So I hope you guys can make it. We'll be doing our thing here and there. Yo, Noah, enjoy the Grand Prix, man. I hope Norris crashes safely. I want Max Verstappen to win. Arthur's other friends, Pike, David, and Travis, and his friends from the local Pokemon League in Rochester joined to support and wish him and support him in his wish. Arthur's legacy will live on. Arthur's family appreciates how supportive people have been and wants to share the kindness with others even after Arthur's journey is complete, and the connections they fostered through Arthur's journey will help ensure that the joy of Pokemon will be shared with patients for years to come. For example, Pike continues to share his bulk cards with patients. He plays with those he connects with. Cards are also given to patients with simple instructions so they can easily learn how to play the game. Cooley Cards hopes to start Pokemon nights at the Ronald McDonald House in Rochester, which is extra special for the children who can't leave the facility. Wow, man. This all happened because Arthur wanted to share his love for Pokemon with everyone. Dude. It's a choice full of spirit and strength, just like Arthur. If he could be any Pokemon for a whole day, Arthur says he would definitely be Miraidon. He looks like a motorcycle, and I like motorcycle. He's a dragon from the future. Damn, dude. My Ferraris are out, so the Dutchman it is. Man, what a beautiful story, man. Thanks for sharing this. I'm actually going to send this to my wife. She would love reading this. I'm actually going to send this to my wife. Thank you for sharing that, Tim. That was very beautiful. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, those kids, dude, they're stronger than most adults. Yeah, that goes without saying. I'm sorry, Tim.
Do 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 do. Smash snapping. I forgot that the Vegas Grand Prix is like Saturday night. We're still doing it all too. When I'm down in Rochester, I go in and help, man. Man. Guys, what do we do now, man? Peter stole all the fun. Oh, Max. Max, are you back? Fucking Max. I still have one more OP box, yeah. And then all I'll have, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 OP11. These are blisters, I'm pretty sure. They gave them to me loose. Snag it, Jeremy. Probably a manga in there. Where's Max, man? Max has a Magic the Gathering pack that he won. I'm trying to fucking open it for him. Guys, should we just pick Max's pack and just open it for him? We have 4 packs of Magic left. 1 is for Max. That means we have 3 packs of Magic left. Max left when you went on break. That motherfucker. Could do a box break of anyone want to do a booster box break battle of Phantasmal? Winner takes all. We have 2 of these. Kate said that he opened 2 from his case and got nothing. They said these 2 boxes could be juiced. Also, what I need to do is some of these fucking cards in these discords. I just want to pull a manga, man. And not for you guys, for myself. I can't believe there was nothing really nice in those 90 packs last night. Yeah, dude. Like, good on Sarah. I was talking about this earlier. I would have just sold them back. I would have sold them to I would have sold them back to Kyle. Still no Zard.
Dude, between both mine and Kyle's stream, still no Zard, and Kyle's open cases. We've been duped. Dude, did you see the last chase in the Peter ship raid? Wasn't it I think Kyle said it was a Clint, right? It was the VMAX Charizard. I think Ivan won it, right? The Clint parade smacked. I heard round 2 gets there on Tuesday. So you recommend keeping Pokemon Center? Yeah. I would recommend keeping those sealed. I would sell one just to keep your money and then just keep one sealed. Definitely would never open it. I would tell you to sell first. So I have 2. I'm gonna sell one and I'm keeping my other one sealed. I'm not opening that shit. Yeah, unless you want the promo. What is it? The Shark Cadet, right? The Shark Cadet's the ETB promo. I mean, that's an alright promo. I don't think it's a crazy promo, but then again. Still can't get the UPC. So, Petey, it might take a while. Petey, but I do have a break for the UPC here. It's 22 spots at $10 a spot. So you can take a crack at it if you want. I don't have it listed anywhere, but it is in the breaks section. It is in the breaks section of the Excel sheets in the exclamation point shop. So it is $10 a spot if you wanted to take a crack. Once we fill all 22 spots, we'll run a race. So guys, I do have a UPC break going. I just don't have it advertised. It is going. It's $10 a spot, 22 spots. I got it from GameStop. So just trying to cover my own ass. But it is 22 spots. You can win the UPC. The Oricorio is a fucking sick promo. I still can't believe that they should have made the Oricorio chase. I gotta show you something heartbreaking. Let me see. No. What is that, dude? What? Bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Guys, check this shit out. Tim just sent me this. Oh my god. I was gifted a Zard UPC today. I got hosed. But the Zard Might 10. My Zard Might 10, my Oricorio is so thin on the bottom. Yo, check this out. This was Tim's UPC promos. That looks like glare, right? That should be alright. No, it's still glare, right? Look at this shit, dude. Look at this shit, dude. What the fuck happened to that Oricorio, man? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? That promo got fucked on. Someone was hungry. That's funny. Dude, that fucking blows. The Oricorio is such a nice looking promo. Dude. Such a nice. So yeah, guys.
We do have this. It is fully sealed. The seal's pretty good. It's a very clean seal too. It has no tears, no nothing. Very tight. Fully sealed. $10 a spot. Petey got 2 spots. I'll give you $350. You just need to give me 10 bucks. Ship sealed if you want it to. Gotta rip it here. Don't care what you do. I bought 2. I ended up ripping one myself because I wanted the promos. Regret it. I bought 2. So now I have 1 sealed. Up there with my ETB. Let's do a giveaway. Guys, let's give away. This is the only loose packs I have. Let's give away a Surging Jitter pack. Good luck. And we'll probably get close to wrapping up here. Wrapping up for the night. Good luck, everybody. Exclamation point Sundance. Give yourself a chance at a Surging Sparks. Guys, remember, we'll probably be live again on Monday. And we will continue, Butthole Pika. And we will continue our bounty. If you open up Phantasmal Flames, if you pull a gold or an SIR Charizard, you will get a sealed Twilight Masquerade ETB for free. So if you pull a gold or SIR Charizard, you get a free ETB sealed if you want it for free. That is our current bounty on the Phantasmal. Besides that, we really don't have much else left here. We have 1 box of One Piece, couple ETBs, and we're rolling. We're rolling, and we'll be back on Monday or Tuesday, depending on how far I get the flooring done in the guest room. Hopefully I can knock it out in 2 days. All right, 15 seconds left. Exclamation point Sundance. Exclamation point Sundance. I need to set a reminder that Max won a free pack. Magic. All right, closing entries. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Pi. Got in at the very end. Pi, you did get in. Did get in, okay? See your name on the list. Good luck. Jeremy! Show me that bottle! Alright, guys. That goes in your butthole. Good luck.
Good hit, Jeremy. Send it to PSA. I mean, dude, people do send these to PSA for whatever fucking reason. God knows why. People definitely send them, and then you get the opportunity to pull them out of their mystery bags. Scammers. All right, guys. That being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out, man. We're gonna call it there. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If I do not catch you, take care of yourselves. Be careful out there. And as always, those motherfuckers causing... Dude, absolutely insane, man. 95 days. Fucking... Peace, boo. Yo, wait, congratulations on your anniversary, man. 15 years, dude. Congratulations. That's fucking crazy. We're learning from you every year, brother. We're on year 3. We're on year 3. We'll get there eventually. But... guys, have a great rest of your night, man. Enjoy your weekend if I do not see you around. And as always, congratulations again, Peter. Fucking banger of a hit, dude. I will see you guys later. Good boy.